Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Crowd run. 380. Good on. 380. Let's go.
Working from the gun here. It's Herbert. That one's complete. Amari on Hampton. And he's across midfield with a gain that sets him up for third and very short.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
One yard, all that's needed. This is third and inches.
Set. Go.
First carry here for the rookie from UNC. And he'll get them enough for a first down. Working quickly here.
A gain of 3 yards. And the Chargers, first down.
Baylor Tiger.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
5-9.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Go.
Offense in a hurry up here.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Ray. Go. Baylor Tiger. Hey, Ram. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And that brings up third down.
6 yards to
You
go.
go middle of the field against zone coverage, Bronk. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
380. Set.
On third down, Herbert. Johnson finds the football, complete. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped.
It's a gain
That'll
of
go for an 18-yard gain. And that's going to be good for an LA first down. A lot of game left, partner, but it would be a shame not to punish your opponents for making a mistake so early.
Yep, they come through on third down, and the chance of transforming that turnover into a touchdown still exists.
80. 12. 59. Baylor Tiger.
So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. Couple of zeros on the board right now. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Charger football. They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive.
5-9. Set.
Herbert from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now it's second down.
Second and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Hey, set. 80. 12. Go.
Now Herbert again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long.
21.
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Lion.
They'll throw, third and long. Skips it short of his man. That brings up fourth down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. The line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
So on 4th down, on comes Cameron Dicker and the Chargers for a field goal try. Ball on the left hash for this 41-yarder. Dicker connects there. And they're able to get 3 points off that turnover.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead, and a little early momentum with that field goal.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Has this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. Lions. Ready.
Starting on the ground here, Kronsky Merritt. And it looks like they'll give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive. Goes to the hurry up here.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
7 Pirates.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Cup 19, Buffalo 18. Just go.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Chased out to his right. That is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to 4th down.
Kate, I've talked to you over the years of the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
The offense is not coming off this field. They're trying it on 4th and 7.
Ready. 19, Cougar 19. Mustang 19. 60 Maverick. Ready.
And they're going to go. It's Daniels. Forced out to his right. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
5-9.
Herbert now. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Jonathan Jones makes the play. And the Commanders get the football just short of their 20 after the interception and return.
Well, a lot of throws come in his direction, and they come out quickly. Doesn't have a lot of time to step in front of them. It really takes great reactionary time, great intuition, spatial awareness to get a pick out of the slot, and he should be applauded for his efforts on that play.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Chargers are finally stopped on the return. But they'll still take over on the edge of the red zone.
I think they were going going to be grateful just to get the ball back, but now look at where they're getting it, Kate. This is already inside field goal range. I promise you this, they're going to be disappointed if they don't get at least 3 points off that takeaway.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Set. 80. Route. Ready.
Back to work after throwing the pin. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Camp.
2nd and 10. Herbert trying again. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Loss of 7 yards. It's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
Baylor Tiger. Home to trips right. Go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw. Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
All lined up and ready to boot it away. Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Viking 18, trap 60, 60 Bobcat, Panther 11.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Escapes the pocket. Has the open man downfield. And he has this to the opposing 35. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
70 Lions, 70. Hawk 70. 19, 70 Ranger. Ready.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Firing quickly out of line, Daniels. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. The Commanders in the hurry-up. They're hustling for the line.
First down, Washington.
Again, Daniels to the air. It's Cox. This is Jacory Krosky-Merritt. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Pickup of 12 on that play. And That's going to give the Commanders a first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Krosky Merritt on the draw. Solid gain on that play, Brock. That's 5 yards. It's going to be second down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
On the jump.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's second and 4. Running once again with Krosky Merritt. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
Hawk 70.
And it's third down.
It's Krosky Merritt on third. It's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a first and goal. The Commanders in the hurry-up. They're hustling for the line. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
70 Lions.
A designed run. Daniels will keep it. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Commanders tie it in the final minute of the half. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown. They broke out the design run from there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
To kick it away. Here's Moody. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Set. Ready. Out. Crowd right, crowd right, crowd right. Set.
First and 10. Here's Herbert. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's second and 10.
Back 80. Black. Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger. Ready.
Back to the air. Herbert. Right side and in the hands of Allen. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up third down. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Offense looking to convert as they come up to the line. Third down.
21. Crowd right, crowd right, crowd right. Set.
Third and long for him here. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Okay,
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
Cougar 19, Cougar 18, right in. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Man in motion, out of the slot.
Cut 19. Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
He'll throw it. And this one is launched downfield. That's caught at the 25. And a huge run comes to an end as he heads out of bounds. Wow.
Let's go.
To kick it away. Here's Moody. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Now Herbert to throw. This has been a trend, yet another interception. And the Commanders have the football at what looks to be the 37-yard line. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Chargers 37.
On the gun, it's Daniels. Throwing the out route complete. Not a lot of space, maybe to the 33. That's Odafe Owe with a stop.
It's a gain of 4.
70 Lions, 19 Lions. 60 Maverick, 18 Rattlers, 18 Rattlers. Go.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Cox, this is Lee. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
1st down, Commanders.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. Completed to his running back. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
It's a loss of run. Brings up 2nd and goal at the Chargers' 5-yard line.
Cougar 19.
Daniels now against a blitz. Looking right, and he finds him. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. 3rd and goal now from the 6 after that last play. Quick pass, right side, complete. And he hits a wall at the line and goes nowhere.
Well, that's one of the moments as a QB you just feel like those defenders are in your huddle. To drop them for a loss on 3rd down can't happen. That's an incredibly quick read by the defense. In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset they couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
kick it away. Here's Moody. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Chargers getting set. 1st and 10. Here's Hampton, open and drive. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down at the line. Offense to the line fast.
A 1-yard gain brings up 3rd and 6.
On 3rd down, Herbert. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
6 yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this. Looking to throw. He puts some juice on it deep. He's got it deep downfield. And he is down all the way to that 15-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 61 yards. And the Chargers first down.
Hey, go Lions,
First and 10 at the
Lions.
15-yard line.
Throwing on first is Herbert. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown. The Chargers take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. It's a Keenan Allen touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Has this at the 6. And he gave it his best to get to the 25, just a step or 2 short of it. He's out along the 24-yard line.
24-yard line.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Come on.
From the gun, Ronnie Merritt. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Offense up to the line fast.
7-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Commanders football, and they need to get to work here. They're trailing late. Second down now, 7 to go.
Here we go. 70 Lions. 70. 19. Stop. 50.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. His running back hauls it in deep right. This is going to be down to about the opposing 36 for their next snap. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks. Working quickly here.
Cowboys, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready, ready?
Daniels on first down. Pass is cut at the 9. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders take a fourth quarter lead. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. Moody knocks that extra point through. And the Commanders take a 4-point lead.
This makes the score. Commanders 17. Chargers 13.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Set. 59, 12. Go.
Herbert back to throw. This is a heater going deep. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Set.
Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
380.
Here's second and 10 from the 21.
Set. Hey, go Lion. Stop. Baylor Tiger. Go. What is up?
Here's Herbert. That one's caught along the left sideline. He's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. A gain of 15 there. And that's going to give the Chargers the first down.
First down.
Hey, OP.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Hampton. That one only good for a couple. It's second down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Ready.
Herbert from the gun. Short pass brought in. And this is going to get him right up near that first down. But he's marked short after a gain of 7. Third down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
All right, looks like they're going to try to power this across. Goal line formation on 3rd and inches.
Set.
Trying to sneak, it's Herbert. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Working quickly here.
And the Chargers first down.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Chargers losing by 4.
Defense, one stop.
Football's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Set. 380. Set.
Shotgun give to Hampton. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away.
Brings up second and 9.
Here he is to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. The was hoping to get that one to Keenan Allen. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Throwing now. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker. 4th down. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away. Desperation time here. That one's nabbed by Allen. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Clock is working against them as they hurry up to the line.
That's another Chargers first down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Setting up to pass. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Commanders make the play that should win them this game.
Intercepted. The Commanders take over
First down now, ball at the 33.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Krosky Merritt gets it from the gun. And he gets the first down for the Commanders. And that should get them this victory as well.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Ready up.
1st and 10 from the 43.
70 Timberwolves. Go. 70 Timberwolves. Cowboys. 60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks. Mustang 19.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. It's his running back. And he's out of bounds, so that clock is going to stop Brock, but it's not going to matter. They've got the first down. This game is over.
A gain of 14. First down, Washington.
60 Bobcats. 60 70 Lions. Dragon 60. Ready.
He's going to pass it here. Into the hands of his running back, Krosky Merritt. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Krosky Merritt straight ahead. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. So score this as a win for the Commanders. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths, because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? Or both?
All of us.
Yeah,
Gee, all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now, and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.